Hello, and welcome to another episode from MKsEnglish.com. I'm Mark, and in today's episode, we're diving into something that everyone needs at work, but many people find difficult: small talk. Yes, those short, casual conversations that can help build relationships, create opportunities, and also help you feel more confident in the workplace. Whether you work in Japan, Europe, or anywhere else in the world, small talk can be your secret weapon at the office. Today, we'll explore why small talk is important at work, useful icebreakers and conversation starters, and also tips to keep a natural, friendly conversation going. So let's break the ice. In many English speaking workplaces, small talk is not just nice, it's expected. It helps build trust and create a friendly atmosphere. It can also reduce stress, especially on Monday mornings or before meetings. You don't need to be super funny or clever. You just need to show interest in the other person and stay positive. Here's a quick tip: use small talk before meetings in the break room, or even when you're waiting for an elevator. Okay, so let's go over some simple phrases you can use to start a conversation at work. When starting a conversation, we can use phrases like, "Hey, how was your weekend?" Or, "Did you do anything fun recently?" Also, "This coffee machine is a lifesaver, huh?" And lastly, "How's your day going so far?" That's a personal favorite of mine. Another one is talking about the weather. This is a classic topic. For that, we can say, "It's really hot today, isn't it?" Or, "I wasn't ready for this rain." Another thing we could say is, "Perfect weather for staying inside and working, right?" Okay, maybe that's a good one if you're the boss. Also, when we're talking about work, we can use these. "How's your project going?" Or, "Have you worked here long?" Another one we could say is, "I heard your team is doing something with AI. Sounds interesting." Other easy topics are local events or holidays. For example, "Are you doing anything for Obon this year?" I've actually used that sentence quite a lot this week. Another easy topic: food and lunch. How's this? That smells good. Where did you get it? With that, you might hear about a lot of really good restaurants, right? So, after the icebreaker, we need to keep the conversation light and natural. We should ask follow up questions. For example, if someone says, "I just got back from Hokkaido," what would you say? I might say something like, "Oh, nice. What did you do there?" Listen carefully and respond with interest. You can say things like, "That sounds fun," or, "Wow, I'd love to go there someday." Or, "No way, I've never been there before." Quick pro tip: avoid topics like politics or personal problems. Keep it positive and professional. Great, so let's practice. Imagine you're in the elevator with a coworker. What would you say? Well, how about try saying something like, "Morning, did you catch the game last night?" Or, "TGIF, huh?" Okay. So now imagine you're going for coffee. What would you say? How about this? "This coffee machine is my best friend in the morning." Or you can say, how do you take your coffee? How do you take your coffee is rather popular. And how about you pause this episode now and try saying a few of these out loud? So here's my final point. Small talk doesn't need to be stressful. With a few simple phrases and a positive attitude, you can connect with people, build friendships, and even feel more confident in English at work. Do you want to practice these phrases with a real teacher? Come visit me at MKsEnglish.com for a free trial lesson. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe for more real English you can use today. See you next time. Bye for now.